Good evening, everyone. My name is Shane Kipper. I'm with the Crypto Blend, your daily dose of fundamental analysis. Today, we're going to be talking about the project AION. We're going to be talking about what it is, what problem it solves, the team backing it, the ups and downs of the project, the different markets, the partnerships, and a whole lot more. If you haven't already, make sure you like and subscribe. If you're not part of the Discord channel, join now. It's in the description below. We do fundamental analysis, technical analysis, news, and group chat. You can also find this document in the description below for references, and anything that you have recommendations on, you can leave a comment in the document, as well as leave me a comment in the comments below. Let me know if you would invest in this project, what you think of my fundamental analysis, and anything that you would add. So let's take a look. First off, what is AION? AION network is a multi-tier blockchain network designed to enable the decentralized internet, in which many blockchains exist to solve unique industry problems and to power the services of the modern world. AION will become the common protocol used for these blockchains, enabling more efficient and decentralized systems to be built. Okay. The problem that it solves is scalability and communication between different blockchains. AION is the common infrastructure that will bridge communication between these layers and the development of native cross-chain applications to enable a global decentralized internet. Okay, so this would be similar to something like ARC, where ARC has a smart bridge. AION is looking to create a similar connection between blockchains where there's intercommunication between data, where you can send data and transactions, creating that link between, essentially, let's call it an Ethereum blockchain and a Bitcoin blockchain, so that they can communicate between each other. Okay. So that's what it is. That's what their purpose is. That's what they're trying to solve. In my eyes, I do see this as there's quite a bit of competition in the space, but I will cover that here shortly. Okay, as per today's market, sitting at 239 million, 24-hour volume, 7.6 million, circulating supply, 115 million, and total supply, 465, almost a half a billion total supply. So about a quarter of that is in circulation, which is a little bit questioning. I did post this on my Twitter again and had some feedback. They are currently doing an airdrop, which does disperse the distribute the coins and deflates the price a little bit. So you may want to watch that as the airdrop continues. Once that is finished, you may look into investing, as the price won't fluctuate just because they're bringing new AION tokens into the ecosystem. USD price is at $2.07, all-time high of $11.50, and market rank of 52. Okay, the different market exchanges are, of course, Binance with 6.8 million 24-hour Bitcoin volume, LaToken with 45,000 24-hour Ethereum volume, Liqui with 29,000 24-hour Ethereum volume, and KuCoin with 26,000 24-hour Bitcoin volume. Okay, so those are the main exchanges. Looks like there's about 13 different exchanges that AION is on, but those are the top 4. Okay. As far as the competitors, like I had mentioned, there's a few. You got ARC, you got Cardano, you got Litecoin, you got WanChain, you got AION. Okay. But the unique thing is AION and WanChain actually have an alliance with AION. There's an alliance that allows them to connect and interoperate, kind of defeating the competition between the three. So to me, that's a lot of. I see that as an upside potential. I see that instead of competing, they're cooperating, and in my eyes, that is everything. Especially in this space, But Cardano, the founder, Charles Hoskinson, he had mentioned interoperability within the Cardano network. Litecoin founder Charlie Lee, he has the Litecoin to Decred bridge and the Bitcoin to Litecoin to Bitcoin bridge. So these are some big players. ARC has the Smart Bridge. These are some big players in the space. High market cap. Cardano and Litecoin in the billions. ARC would be the closest competitor, as they do have a functioning prototype, whereas AION does not. I would say that is the downside of AION and upside of ARC, but the connections, which we'll dive into, is where I see the potential in AION, especially the fact that they partnered with or have the alliance with Icon and WanChain. Okay, the CEO, Matthew Spoke, along with many of his colleagues, presently have multiple projects in the crypto ecosystem and other business-related ventures. So when I was looking on their LinkedIn, there were just tons of different present partnerships or projects that they're working on. First is the Enterprise Ethereum Alliance, which connects Fortune 500 enterprises, startups, academics, and technology vendors with Ethereum subject matter experts. He is also a fintech advisor for the Ontario Securities Commission, which advise OSC staff on developments in the fintech space, as well as the unique challenges faced by fintech businesses in the securities industry. So definitely a experienced CEO. I think this guy has the potential to run this project. Let's take a look at the dev team. The AION team, in my eyes, is a smash hit. When we look at everyone from the engineers to the advisors, I see a lot of superstars. First off is Gurdeep Joshi. He's an engineer, was a software development engineer for Amazon and senior software engineer for Samsung, working with prototypes of wearable devices and self-recognition. Okay, Eric Iglikov, engineer, was a full-stack developer for Isobar, a global borderless digital marketing agency with a team of 4,000 working in 70 locations across 44 different markets. I have a digital marketing agency, and we don't even have close to that many people. That's huge. Along with Jason Burke, he's an advisor. He's the CFO for multiple present companies, to name a few. Better You, kind of like Udemy, where you create a program, list it on Udemy, and sell it. But only this is for businesses and employees to gain more experience and move through the company. Sensible, customers use this service for taxes and tracking of expenses and accounting. D-Rock, proposal software that mines and tailors corporate information on demand to help businesses prepare proposals in response to complex RFPs. He was also the CFO for IBM for over 2 years, which is pretty big. And the list goes on. The team is big. It's a grand collective team. I do believe that they have what it takes to take this project to the next level. Okay, so the product is AION is open source. They recently just open sourced their code. They are on the Ethereum blockchain. It is a currency. They are proof of stake, currently looking to go to proof of intelligence, which they're writing their white paper up in phase 2 of the roadmap, which we'll cover. And then their product development status is currently prototype. So they just released the beta version of their testnet. AION released its protocol to be open sourced and also released the beta version of their testnet. So that was the most recent thing on their roadmap. Upcoming, the focus of the first phase in the AION release schedule is the interchain communication and bridging infrastructure. With this in mind, phase 1 functionality will include the virtual machine, functioning token bridge, and interchain communication, and modified proof of work consensus algorithm. Okay, as far as like dates, there was nothing specific. When we look on the roadmap, there was just 2 phases within 2018. But to me, what I saw was there's multiple white papers that are going to be written up about the virtual machine and the proof of intelligence consensus. Currently, they have 5 different white papers, but to me, all that says is that they're transparent, and that they want their members to know what they're working on and how they plan to bring it to life. Okay, so to me, the focus is the game plan. They're laying out exactly how they're going to bring this project to life. Okay, the second phase of the AION release plan is targeted towards the migration of the modified EVM architecture towards the proposed AVM architecture, which is the AION virtual machine. Development priorities in this phase include introducing the AION virtual machine version 1, AION scripting language, and proof of intelligence consensus algorithm. Okay, here you can see that the project has some influence. They've got 40,000 Twitter followers, 10,000 followers on Telegram. Facebook and Medium, not the best sources for followers, but good sources for information. But to me, I see definitely a good community backing them. So you can click these links when you find the document in the description below. Okay, guys, so to wrap this up, so my final thoughts, I'm impressed with the team. I'm very impressed. They definitely have some high-level engineers, marketers, advisors, and management that I think will take this project to the next level. In fact, there's an alliance, like I said, between AION and WanChain that bolsters the team's ability to gain valuable partnerships. Looks like it's about to die. Just like with Enigma and the Similarity Net partnership, they have clearly a vast network of connections. AION is also part of the Enterprise Ethereum Alliance and will be headliner at the Ethereum Development Conference coming up May 3rd, 2018. So being part of the Ethereum DevCon is a pretty big indicator for me that AION has pretty good potential. Okay, some of the downside, the only downside that I really saw, well, two things is they are in a space where there's a lot of competition, but they are gaining alliances to defeat that competition. So the closest one would be ARC. They have a smart bridge. It's a current working prototype. They've done it with Bitcoin. But the thing is AION has connections, really great connections, and to me, it's all about who you know. You've heard that before. It's all about who you know. So the fact that they are interconnected tells me that they're going to take this thing to the moon, as they say, right? Okay. Would I invest? Yes. I'm going to go get some right now, as it says in my document. I definitely believe in the team. I believe in the project. One more thing on the downside that I didn't put in here is the fact that only a quarter of their circulating or total supply is in circulation. So that means when they start, they're actually doing an airdrop right now. And so when they release tokens, it deflates the price. It dilutes the price of the token, and so it may be wise to wait until the airdrop is over to get your position in the AION project. Okay, I gave this project a 3 3/4 star out of 5. I believe in the project. I think I'm willing to invest for the long term. It's just going to take, obviously mass adoption, use cases, and connections, which this project definitely has. One last thing, guys, this is not financial advice. Always do your own research. I have linked this document in the description below, so you can go back and you can go through and edit anything on here that you think should be added. It would appear to me as a comment. So please leave me your feedback. Give me a comment in the description below, or the comments below. Let me know your thoughts, if you would invest, if you think this is a good project, if I missed anything, and what you think of my fundamental analysis. in the document. You can click on the Discord. Also in the description below, I've linked the Discord channel. We do news, fundamental analysis, technical analysis, and a group chat. I look to see you on the inside. If you haven't already, like this video, subscribe, and tell all your friends. I can't wait to bring another video to you guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. We'll see you on the next video.